Everybody knows cats cannot be trained. Cats don't do what their owners might want. Cats can't change their nature, and they will do what they want to do. But the CIA in the 1960s thought to do the impossible. They decided to convert a cat into a spy animal that can be used to listen the secret and confidential information from Russia. The CIA's prime goal at that time was to extract valuable secret information from the Soviet Union. Listening devices offered the easiest way to do this, but the technology wasn't yet up to the mark. Operation Acoustic Kitty was a top-secret plan to turn cats into movable spying devices where cats were trained and equipped with technological devices that would help the CIA to get the Russian secrets. This was a CIA project from the 1960s to spy on Russia. The Acoustic Kitty idea did have some logic behind it. Cats go wherever they want, stepping fences, slipping through doors. They aren't frightened by armed guards. The cat was tapped up by a veterinary surgeon who inserted a microphone into the ear canal, a small radio transmitter at the base of the skull, and a battery hidden in the body. The surgeon also wove an antenna into the cat's fur. The complex project took 5 years to complete and spent a massive $20 million. CIA hoped they could train the cat how and where to sit in the room with foreign officials. That way, the cat could secretly transfer their private conversations to CIA. The first project assigned to a cat was to spy on two men in a park outside the Soviet embassy in Washington, D.C. The cat was sent in the park, but the cat walked into the street, where it was quickly crushed by a taxi. CIA chose the cat for spying, but they didn't believe the fact that cats are difficult to train. Despite Acoustic Kitty's high cost and ineffectiveness for spying, the CIA report tried its best to present the experiment as an accomplishment. It praised its scientists for being models for scientific inventors because they proved that cats can indeed be trained to move short distances. The CIA only ever produced one Acoustic Kitty. The project was closed in 1967 because the cat wouldn't obey. The CIA concluded, "Our final examination of trained cats convinced us that the program would not lend itself in a practical sense to our highly specialized needs." A closing memo said that the CIA researchers believed that they could train cats to move short distances, but that the environmental and security factors in using this technique in an actual overseas situation forced us to conclude that, for our spying purposes, it would not be practical. The project was disclosed in 2001 when some CIA documents were declassified. There are some human rights experts and legal advocates who say that we should abolish the CIA because it poses a risk to the rule of law as it seemingly operates with free power. This does not mean the U.S. government's days of animal engineering were over. In 2006, the Pentagon's Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency asked scientists to create cyborg insects. With DARPA support, researchers at the University of California, Berkeley successfully created a cyborg insect whose movements they could remotely control. There are some declassified projects and historical rumors that provide some information on spying projects initiated by other countries also. Like, the U.S. Navy has acknowledged training dolphins for tasks like underwater mine detection and retrieving objects, while not explicitly for spying. There have been rumors of potential applications for military intelligence gathering. Russia confirmed that it uses beluga whale for combat operations. The U.S. Navy used sea lions to test investigation missions. The U.S. pioneered used pigeons to spot enemy combatants. Pigeons were used to pass messages between battalions World War I. The U.S. military has also used ravens for spying. Ravens are good at detecting patterns, so they were used to spot enemy combatants. In 2007, when Iranian intelligence services apprehended 14 squirrels near a nuclear enrichment plant, the squirrels were carrying spy gear of foreign agencies and were stopped before they could act. In 2011, a Saudi Arabian hunter captured a griffon vulture and found a Tel Aviv University tag on its leg. The story spread to local news outlets, who accused Israel of using the bird for spying. Sudan accused Israel's Mossad service for using a pelican for spying in the 1970s. The two countries don't have formal diplomatic ties, which made it difficult for Israeli scientists to rescue a pelican in 2011 that was tagged with Israeli GPS technology and captured in Sudan. There are many other instances where animals were used to spy on other countries. However, due to secrecy, getting specific details about countries and their projects is difficult. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.